Next up, Russ and I are going to talk about some Steelbooks, including Everything Blue's Leon the Professional. Welcome back to 4K Kings. I'm Matt.
I am Russ.
And welcome to your home for physical media, your number one home.
Number one.
Physical media, Blu-ray, Steelbooks, movie reviews.
And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. If you are not already, leave us a comment. We love going through them as usual, and keep supporting physical media.
One of the first that I want to cover is an outstanding looking Steelbook from our good friends at EverythingBLU, who have partnered with Zavvi a little while ago. Their first release was Rambo, which we covered. Their second release was Fifth Element, which we covered. And now here we are, covering again Leon the Professional, which is out August 31st from Zavvi, of course, in partnership with EverythingBLU. In terms of options, it's pretty much the same as we've come to know. You have this Uber Deluxe edition, you have a collector's edition, and then you have a Steelbook only edition. Aside from that, you're getting an incredible package with its embossing and gloss and a premium slipcase. You're getting a Steelbook, which again has gloss fit finish. All of this is original art. And the mementos, the souvenirs, things that, basically encapsulate the entire film. Like every little small detail that could have possibly been remembered is somehow represented here. That's just their style, and it's pretty awesome.
It does not come with a plant. It does not come with Danny Aiello's death certificate. Does it come with a Beethoven record? Or
I need a vial of Ellen Green's bathwater. I want one of the white guy's dreadlocks included.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
The movie itself, it's already been released in 4K, and this is kind of the normal thing. Like, they're not, breaking any new discs. This is all about a packaging endeavor and really giving you something that's super premium, something that you'd be proud of to own and have on your shelf. But this came out in 2017 in 4K. The reviews for this were, outstanding. Like, that the upgrade to the picture was great, clarity great, color depth, everything you could want in an upgrade was there. So if you are someone that hasn't seen this film or haven't bought it at least, then you're also getting a really great disc to go along with it.
I have a question for you, Matt.
Okay.
Do you pronounce it Leon or Leon?
I don't know.
I pronounce it 3, 2, 1, Leon. That's what I said. And I'm pretty sure that's what Daniel says too, but he's also kind of like this Italian New York guy. Maybe he's got a little zesty spin on it. Like, hey, Leon.
Leon.
That's culturally insensitive.
That's very insensitive. I will say that this is the first time in this iteration of EverythingBLU where they've been putting out stuff for Zavvi that they're putting out a title that I'm personally excited for. I've always been impressed by what they're putting out, but Rambo wasn't for me, and Fifth Element too. That wasn't something that ever gripped me, but I've always been a big fan of this movie from the first time I saw it. It's an excellent movie, and I'm excited to take a look deeper into what's going on here to see if this is a pickup for me.
Same. I adore this movie, and I was blown away by the credits when that Sting song comes on, and I always knew there's a Nas song that sampled one of Nas's best songs ever. I was blown away by that, I remember. Anyway, back to Leon.
So, Russ, I wonder how many other fans are excited about
Sting?
Everyone!
So, the first one is the Deluxe Edition, the Zavvi exclusive 4K Ultra HD Steelbook, which includes a Blu-ray as well. This is where you get what they're referring to an exclusive presentation box with the magnetic closing. It's got satin finish, embossing, and gloss. So essentially, this is the giant box that everything's going to come in. Like all the mementos, the discs. On the inside, there's a premium slipcase with the Steelbook that goes in. And then for this deluxe edition, here are the mementos and the souvenirs you're going to get. You've got a poster. You've got the ID card. You have a milk carton. You have Matilda's necklace, which they mention is a prop. Do not try to wear it.
Wait, who would try to wear that necklace? Seriously?
I wonder how many times I could use that clip before it gets really annoying.
Run it into the ground. Come on, that part's hilarious. Run it into the ground.
So after the enamel plant pin, a farmland milk coupon, a perfect bound photo book, and then there's an exclusive collector's card and numbering sticker. Everything I just mentioned there is exclusive to this deluxe edition. Everything I just said is exclusive to the deluxe edition. When I move over to the collector's edition, all the mementos that are included there are also included here.
Cool.
When I move over to the collector's edition, this essentially doesn't have that giant outer box, but you still get the slipcase and you still get the Steelbook that comes inside. This comes with a hotel room key, a grenade pin, A perfect bound photo book. This one's an A6 size. You're getting 6 character cards, 6 art cards, a premium envelope with foiling, strut card, an exclusive numbering card and sticker. So everything I just said there is also in the deluxe edition. Plus those things like the milk carton, the flyer, the enamel pin, all those extra things. There's an extra poster, there's an extra booklet, there's the choker, there's the ID card. All these things are exclusive to the deluxe, plus the giant outer box with the magnet clasp. So when you bounce between the two again, the deluxe is $140 before you get it shipped. It's already sold out.
Yeah, and I only get the leftovers. Is that it?
So you can't get the biggin. The biggin's gone, folks. It's gone. When you move over to the collector's edition, this is still available.
This is the one I was looking at, honestly.
Me as well. This one is still available. It's also limited to 1,200. It's $89.99 before shipping. And then lastly, there's the Steelbook only version, which is $40 US before shipping, and it is sold out also.
Why are you so mean to me?
We thought for a little while, because we had seen news about it, that Zavvi stopped shipping internationally.
That's what I was just about to bring up as well.
Some people were like, I'm in the US, I got a pre-order through no problem. Someone said, I'm in the US, I couldn't get a pre-order. Some people said I was halfway through and something happened. Well, I just had a birthday recently, Russ, and I got some birthday money, and I went ahead and I pre-ordered this bad boy. I got my pre-order through. There was absolutely no issue whatsoever. Happy birthday to me. I think for one, I'm dying to actually have one of these and check one out. I think for the channel's sake, it makes sense. For me, it makes sense. We can salivate over it together.
How many people do you think weren't able to pre-order when they wanted to?
In full transparency, because I said this to you on the side before I purchased anything, all I saw was the screenshot of this on my phone. I couldn't even really zoom in on it, and it was really hard to tell what was going on. I wasn't really sure about this whole red motif. Like, I wasn't sure about it. I was like, Leon to me doesn't, I don't think of red when I think of Leon. Now that I've seen these pictures in a lot more detail up close, I really am feeling that
like
red.
I like it. I
think it's nice. Do you
think of red with this movie. What other color scheme do you think of? It's hot. It does give me that feeling.
This is obviously another knockout. Maybe you'll be able to pick this up. If you're in the U.S., again, give it another chance. I just also wanted to plug briefly that Russ and I did have an opportunity to speak to the creative director of EverythingBLU. He's also the head of brand for Zavvi and the Hut Group now, responsible for putting these great releases out. At the time we spoke with him, he did not mention this. This wasn't announced either. It was very, hush-hush, of course. But we had a pretty wide-ranging conversation that covered a lot of stuff, including his process, him as a collector, what he likes about Steelbook creation, a lot of different things. So we're really excited to get that out there.
Yeah, it was a great conversation. I can't wait to release it.
Really?
A lot of people have been talking about these Rocky 4Ks, Russ, and these Rocky Steelbooks. Heard about that?
I'm not sure.
Coming out soon in May 30th on 4K Ultra HD for its 30th anniversary in an exclusive Steelbook, Russ. His cliffhanger.
Why is he posed like that,
Dude,
You're just a jealous, lazy bum.
happens to me every time I look at it. I just can't stop but laugh or smile at this goddamn pose. Gentlemen is just going to rewind the clock 5 years because this was already released in 4K for its 25th anniversary.
With this cover?
No, it's this cover, which is sort of this Stallone hanging upside down sort of routine. And right here, it's got this great tagline, an avalanche of thrills.
Give that guy a raise.
Yeah, I mean, he really nailed it.
It's bad humor, I know.
I got to go back to the Steelbook here because I think they went with something different here, a different look. Like, we've got the calf, the thigh. Like, look at that thigh.
He looks like he's checking out his ass in the mirror to see if it's getting bigger.
Dude, you're not wrong. Even this helicopter's trying to get a closer look. Give me a break. This leg looks like a turkey leg from Epcot. In its 25th anniversary, Russ, with the upside-down hanging version, you already were getting a restored picture from the original camera negative from the director Rennie Harlan. You were already getting a Dolby Atmos track. For this 30th anniversary, they're going to give you a little something.
Really?
They're giving you 17 never-before-seen deleted scenes. 17. They're also giving a Dolby Vision upgrade to the original 4K restoration.
They are also giving you Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
you're getting identical featurettes. You're getting everything that was there before, just a Dolby Vision upgrade and all these deleted scenes, which apparently have been like floating around the internet forever. But they're kind of collecting everything here, and they're putting it in an exclusive Steelbook with Sylvester Stallone's exclusive physique. If you're a fan of this movie, this is the one to get. If you already own the other one, you might even want to upgrade, because if you're a fan of this movie, I feel like you're just going to keep on buying shit for Cliffhanger.
There are fans. You said you've never seen it?
I haven't, but every comment I've read is like, this is a great guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah.
And
I didn't grow up with it. I saw it later in life, so it didn't hit me that way. I could tell, though, if I had seen this when it had come out, it would have definitely been on that rewatchable guilty pleasure kind of what Rennie Harlan does. Honestly, he's great at doing these kinds of movies.
Oh, thank you.
I read the synopsis, and I think it's funny that this rescue group that he's a part of, they're called the Rocky Mountain Rescue. I think that's clever. Good job, Stallone. He just keeps on letting you know where he's coming from.
Thank you.
How was Lithgow in this? Is it like batshit crazy Lithgow, or is it not like, what was that movie, Ricochet? Like, not that crazy?
Nothing's that fucking crazy.
Mr. Blake, what will you do if you get out of prison?
I guess, Mr. Chairman, first I'd pay a visit to your house.
To thank me, I suppose.
To fuck your wife. And your daughter. Hell, maybe even your dog.
I wouldn't say it's that, but yeah, it's
He's a madman.
It's
like,
him being a villain.
Yeah.
You can picture it.
Okay.
And like I said, that in itself is entertaining as hell, you know?
I'm personally waiting for Demolition Man.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, that's
I'd
where I'm
pick
at.
up Demolition Man in a heartbeat.
That's never been released in 4K.
I have the Warner Snapcase DVD.
Fuck. That one's definitely on the list. I don't know about Cliffhanger, but I feel like I missed the boat on Cliffhanger. I think if I went back now, I'd like it.
I think you'd feel the same way I did. You'd appreciate it knowing, like, okay, I would have totally enjoyed this. This was a TBS, HBO, whatever. I would have caught on cable all the time if I... No, I don't think you'd watch it and be like, holy shit, that's a 5 out of 5 film and it changed my life type of thing. No.
How many people are excited for this thigh?
Everyone. What do you mean everyone?
Everyone!